We are still on the hunt for more shinies, obviously. Yesterday we got the Bellsprout. So today we'll be looking for, honestly, anything. Literally any shiny in the Viridian Forest would be new for us. So no matter what, it'll be good for us. Alright, started off with Caterpie. We're going to be streaming until we get at least one shiny today. I mean, who knows how long it'll actually take to find one. Could be 2 hours, could be 10 minutes. Obviously, if it's 10 minutes, we're going to keep going. I'm not going to end it after a couple minutes. But I'm probably going to be at least 2 hours, depending on how long it takes to find one. I mean, if we find like 3 or 4, then I'll probably end it early. But I don't really see that happening. I'd be happy. I'll be happy with 2. 2 in like a 2-hour time period wouldn't be bad. Man, it's just like the time between catching a Pokemon and getting back here takes forever sometimes. Alright. Alright. Gonna make sure I don't miss any shinies, don't see any. Alright. So I'm starting to create a bit of a list for which Pokemon that I still need for the shinies. Like, I started a list on what game I need to catch them in and everything. Honestly, a lot of them are going to be this game in Scarlet and Violet. Like, every single one of the Nidos will be this game or Scarlet and Violet. And that's going to take a long time. I don't even know if what I just said was English. I didn't click A. I was like, why is it not loading? You know, the Nidos are going to take a long time. But besides for the Nidos, another one that's going to take a long time. Okay, calm down, Pokemon. Another one that's going to take a while is going to be probably honestly, any of the Pokemon in this game could take a long time. You just never know. And then, I don't know, the only reason that I'm not really positive, the only one I'm not like the most positive in is like any of the water Pokemon, because I have to get Surf. I don't want to have to play any more in the game than I have to. But for the most part, I'm just going to go in Pokedex order to get the shinies. And another reason that I'm not going to stream longer, even though I have the time, is they have announced the next Scarlet and Violet online tournament, and I need to start building a team for it. And I'm still not even positive. I don't have a clue what I want to use. Normally I always have a clue. Charizard's level 35. Let's wait. 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 He should be higher than level 35. Did I not save? Open box. Okay, here's my shiny Caterpie. Let me just check summary. Okay, what about the Bellsprout? He's like 69, I think. This isn't him. We didn't save. Oh, that is so annoying. I guess this is why you always gotta save after. Oh no, literally everything we did last stream, none of it saved then. That sucks. Oh man, I'm a little bummed out now. Alright. That's fine. I'll make it work. Kinda trapped. Honestly, there's not that many Caterpies spawning. Let's go over here. I'll just catch this one on our way over. We still have a bunch of Pokeballs though, which I guess makes sense. Oh, I'm a little upset. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was really happy we got our Bellsprout yesterday, and I'm just an idiot that didn't save. Alright. Let's see if we can get more Caterpies to spawn over here. I just gotta hope there's more Caterpie that spawn over here. Maybe we'll get more of a chat today so we can actually have a discussion. Up to 43. Alright, so we're gonna catch at least 200 is the goal. 200, 250, 300. Alright, more Caterpie. Okay. That throw was a little high. Just a bit high. Alright. No shiny Caterpie yet. That's just fine. I'd be surprised if we got a shiny within the next, like, early into this. From what I can tell is you get one roughly once in an hour and a half. Which is obviously a lot slower than Scarlet and Violet or Arceus. If you want any shiny. If you want specific ones, it's just what you gotta do. If only. Could you imagine like a newer Pokemon game that had every single Pokemon in it? Like if Scarlet and Violet had they had like a 3rd and 4th DLC that came out that literally brought every Pokemon. I feel like that would be, I mean it would be insanely cool, but it would be so hard to balance everything, make it all work. Like I don't think they could ever do it. At least not anymore. They're kind of at the point where there's just too much to bring it all back. Alright. Anything shiny up there? Just gotta make sure real quick. Nothing. Good, good. Honestly, I've seen a lot of Weedle spawns. I feel like we didn't see as many the other day. So I'm kind of interested. It just feels like we're gonna get that shiny Weedle today. And I'm gonna save immediately. Because I have learned. Alright, cool. I made it out. You just see so many Pokemon. It's honestly kind of crazy that I don't find more shinies. Alright. I guess we'll see what happens here. Hi, Ziva. How you doing today? I didn't even see that Caterpie. What's your favorite Pokemon, Ziva? Alright, activate this. So we're on lure number 2 now. Let's switch sides. See if we can get more Pokemon to spawn on the other side. I think the other side does spawn more. It's just more chaotic and harder to move around to get to the Pokemon you want. Alright, 52 catch combo. And we're 12 minutes in. So yeah, you can roughly catch one every 40 seconds if I had to guess. Right. Maybe we'll get our Get Back Bellsprout today. I really should buy some extra Ultra Balls as well. Just in case. Just for the shinies. Charizard's level 36 now. Alright. Come on. There we go. To Wimpod, your favorite? I like Wimpod. He's a cool guy. He's got a really nice shiny. I can't say I've used him that much. My favorite is Seal, so he's not really the most used Pokemon either. Dugong isn't really the greatest. I'm always worried I'm just gonna miss a shiny on the screen. That Pokeball was super close. What was... Hello, game? Thank you. It's a children's game. How am I so bad? Alright, Mach leveled up, yeah. I've seen all these levels before, though. Mach did not learn Acid Armor. Alright, more Caterpie. Let's see. How long do you think till we find the first shiny today? Got a feeling it will take at least half an hour to an hour. But if we get lucky, you know, could be any. Guess it could always be any minute. We could realistically, or not realistically, but we could get like 50 in a row. I think I have a better chance of winning the lottery than getting 50 in a row, but it's possible. Pidgeot, level 43. No, I don't care. Don't need Air Slash. So, Beedrill. Oh, these things are so bad. Thank you. Holy. Caught a Caterpie. The music does go really hard. So many spawns, none of them are shiny though. Don't forget, every Pokemon that spawns does what? There's a 1 in 1,024 chance of being shiny. That's what I was trying to say. On top of the 1 in 273 chance after I catch a Caterpie that it's a shiny Pokemon. Eve is now level 52. Alright, let's switch sides again. Weedle. Alright, no Caterpie. Oh, hello. Bulbasaur, you just chilling over here? Alright. There we go. There we go. Get caught. 61 combos, so we're at 30 in 18 minutes. So honestly, you could probably catch two or more a minute if you wanted. If you were fast enough. You know, you just went from Caterpie to Caterpie to just catch. Which is probably what you should do. Instead of just waiting for like 10 seconds before actually going to the next Caterpie. I don't know how many we should still have a bunch of Pokeballs. I think we have like 200 when I started. '63 combo. Yeah, I just got that feeling that we're gonna get that Weedle today, though. It just feels like it's destined to be Weedle. Alright, you got a Caterpie. Catch combos 64. Alright. There we go. I don't like how sensitive the controller is sometimes. It just feels like it doesn't work. I don't know if that's how everyone feels. And it's probably just a personal issue, honestly. But Caterpie in the bag. I can tell I'm most definitely gonna miss a shiny somewhere though. I don't think I have yet. Oh, I completely forgot to make the YouTube short about Caterpie as well. Sorry, I can do that after stream as well. There we go. And I'm just happy Caterpie's easy. Once we get to the harder Pokemon to catch, this is gonna be so annoying. So like the Pokemon cries. I see people saying like they get really annoyed when shiny hunting with the cries, that it's like there's no way to turn them off. But I think it's good, honestly. Pidgey. Alright. There we go. $111. Yeah, you honestly get good XP from shiny hunting. Kakuna. There we go. Just timed the throws perfectly. I just realized the thumbnail that I made the video was literally the shiny Bellsprout that we literally no longer have. Alright. Let's go back to the other side, make sure there's nothing shiny up here. Grab one of these Caterpies on the way. Perfect. Alright. $71 combo. Lure number 3. Still nothing. Please don't be the Pidgey. Thank you. If I'm correct, it should despawn that Pidgey. Because I'm pretty sure if there are two Pokemon really close to each other, it despawns the other one. Which I'm a little worried happens with like a shiny. If a shiny and then like another Pokemon spawns on top of me, that could be a worry. Yeah, see, look, it did despawn the Pidgey. It's honestly good info to know. That throw was like the worst of all time. Alright. Pokemon got 111 XP. Alright, Caterpie. Caterpie has been caught. Let's see. There we go. At least Caterpie is super easy. Like, I really wouldn't want to chain any other Pokemon besides for maybe Weedle in this area. Because I'm pretty sure Pidgeys fly around, and I'm pretty sure Bellsprouts move inside the this area here, whereas Caterpies literally only attack. That's literally the only thing they do. Alright, you caught a Caterpie. Alright, you got 92 experience points. Technically, since I'm not going in order anymore, if there is a Pokemon you guys want to see me shiny hunt, that a Gen 1 Pokemon that you guys want to see me shiny hunt, let me know and I can do it in the next stream. I mean, most of them are doable in either this game or Violet, so... I guess technically. Ah, could you get away? Anything but Mew, at least. And I still don't really have an answer on what we're gonna do for Mew. I mean, I have my one in Pokemon Go. I can transfer it in, and we can literally just catch it in the Safari area. But I don't know if that's gonna be allowed. If they have it come out, I'll create a brand new account and buy it again. So we can do it that way. Alright, we're going. We're getting some catches. This is exactly what we gotta do. I tucked the Caterpie away. Still no shinies, that's alright. To be expected, honestly. We actually are getting kind of close to the watch hour, like where we can start getting members and stuff. The watch hours limit, I think it's, you need 3,000 watch hours in a year for it. And we are at like 2,400, 2,500. So hopefully within like the next 2-3 weeks, we should be able to reach the first monetization goal. And then the next one's 4,000, which if I had to imagine will probably take like a month and a half. Maybe by the end of March. If I'm still going as hard, it kind of depends. Alright. Hello, Caterpie. Again, I will be streaming the Pokemon Presents next Thursday at 9 AM. So, that'll be fun. Get to learn more about the new Pokemon game, hopefully. We better learn more about the new Pokemon game, or I'm gonna riot. Oh, the Caterpie's just chilling over here. Come on, game. That'll be fun. Hopefully we'll get some good info. I can make a YouTube short out of it as well. Alright, we took Caterpie away. Hello, Beedrill. Honestly, the fact that we don't see more wild shinies is a little surprising to me. Okay, so we have 124 Pokeballs, so we've used like 75 already. So we're gonna be using a lot more. Especially if we don't get that shiny by 2 hours. I mean, we might go for I mean, we might be here for 12 hours. Who knows? We better not be. I'll be very upset if we're here for 12 hours. Definitely be my longest stream. I don't think we've streamed over 4 hours. I definitely have the time to do it today. But I got other stuff I want to get done. Okay, we're literally not getting a single Caterpie spawn. I don't like the light. I really can't see anything up here. Okay, no shinies. Dang, lure number 4 already? Anything good up here? Some Pidgeys, no shinies though. Weedle Caterpie, Caterpie Kakuna Weedle. Not again. See, look, now I know for a fact we reset. Because we did this trainer battle last time. It's like a level 3 Weedle or something like that. Alright. You got this, Eevee, I believe. You landed a crit. You just killed this Weedle. You absolutely murdered it. I don't think you needed a crit. Alright, we'll see. Let's see if we can get another Caterpie. Nope, a Bellsprout instead. Got away safely. Still no shiny Caterpie, or anything else for that matter. Alright. I wonder how many we're up to now. I would imagine we're up to like 80 caught. 86. Yeah, so you can definitely catch 2 per minute if you wanted to. That Caterpie attacked so fast. I do know that supposedly Pokemon Go is being... Niantic is selling their video game department. Which would mean Pokemon Go is going to get sold. And people are not. They're worried about the company Scopely buying it. And people are honestly really worried about it. And I have, you know, I spent probably at least $500 on it. So I mean, I guess it could be a good thing or it could be a bad thing, I guess. You just never know in the long run. I mean, you never know. Like, this company could come in, make a bunch of good changes for the game. It definitely won't work as well. Literally, this is just Caterpie Simulator. Is what I'm playing. Oh, I threw it too quick. I've been trying not to waste as many Pokeballs, and I swear we're just wasting more. So was this number 90, I think? That it is. Two Caterpies spawn at the same time. Which one gets this shiny boost? Is there a way to tell? Probably not. Alright, 91. Let's see. I getting close to that big 100. We'll definitely get there. I want to say roughly by 150 we'll get one. So I still got like 59 more to go. By the time we're done shiny hunting in Viridian Forest, we legitimately might have a level 100 Eevee. Oh, I really hope not. The amount of duplicate shinies we'll have by the end is also going to be criminal. I can already tell. There are definitely... I definitely could shiny hunt, like, all the Pokemon I need to in one game and then go to the next. But I legitimately don't think that that's that fun. Oh, for a second I thought it was about to crash. Like, I think legitimately... it would be really hard for me to play like this game specifically like 20 days in a row to shiny hunt every single Pokemon. Like, I don't know. I do want to get all the Viridian Forest Pokemon done in a row here before I go do anything else. But, well, all the ones that don't spawn in other games. Like, I'm not going to be shiny hunting Pikachu in this game because it spawns in Scarlet and Violet. And it spawns in Arceus. And, who else? There's one more. I can't think right now. Well, obviously, we already finished the Bulbasaur line as well, so we're not going to be shiny hunting Bulbasaur. Oh yeah, it's the Bellsprout line. The Bellsprout line is in Scarlet and Violet. That's the one. So it honestly isn't the biggest loss. That's the one that we didn't get. Like, if we would have got Metapod yesterday and lost it, I'd be a little bit more upset. That's why I wasn't too upset. I completely forgot that's the one that's in Violet. So the ones that we really need: the Caterpie line, the Weedle line, the Pidgey line. Those are like the big three that we need. And the Caterpie is already ahead. That's the first time we've seen one break. Literally the entire time it's the first one we've seen one break. I didn't even know that was possible. Like, I legitimately thought Caterpies couldn't break. We're down to 100 balls. Now we're definitely down to 100 balls. Alright. 99 Caterpies and 100 Pokeballs. It's honestly... It could go worse. Like, we could get to 999 and then I'll be very sad. Alright. As long as we just keep catching caterpillars, everything will be fine. I thank everyone for watching this far. Again, leave whatever Pokemon you want me to shiny hunt in the comments. I literally do not care. Preferably not a legendary. Because I don't want to have to start... I don't want to have to start shiny hunting. It's going to take forever. Especially because I'm not sure what game I'm going to hunt them in yet. Like, I still have... I really do want the legendaries to be the last 4 we hunt. But at the same time... Probably not smart. I probably should do, like... Split it up. I should do, like, one when we get 50% of the way, or 25% of the way. When we get 50, when we get 75, and obviously the big bad Mewtwo is going to be the last one we do. Alright, Charizard level 39. So many Caterpies, no shinies though. Just gotta make sure. Yeah, we're doing great. Let's go, Caterpie! Oh, we're running into me. Pidgey. Alright. Alright, let's move. We'll catch one more Caterpie and move over. Granted, I probably could have just stayed over here. There's not really a reason to, I just like to. It's more of like a restart. $106. One Caterpillar. Might as well catch him for the ride. There we go. Alright. Weedle, Weedle. So many Weedles. Activate the lure again. Lure number 5? 4? Lure number a lot. We're up to 45 minutes. So many Caterpies. Hello, G-Ranch. How we doing today? Sorry, I didn't. Honestly, I don't know how long ago you said that I was not looking over at the chat. I don't think it was that long ago. Come on, Caterpie. Whoa. There we go. 110. There we go. There we go. You caught a Caterpie. We're really just catching Caterpie. Caterpie Simulator. Bang. Caterpie, please. Thank you. Alright. Still no shinies. Yeah, I don't know why I ever move over here. It's not as good. Okay, Caterpie. No shinies up there. No shiny Caterpie. Man, there's just so many Pokemon for none of them to be shiny. It honestly is kind of crazy to me that I don't find more wild shinies. I mean, there are Caterpie literally. There are just so many Pokemon. For none of them to be shiny is kind of crazy. Alright. $50 XP. It's a bunch of Caterpies. Alright, there we go. Literally just a bunch of catching Pokemon. I mean, look at all the Caterpie. They all have a 1 in 1,000 chance of being shiny. The fact there aren't more shinies is kind of crazy. Dang. Alright. So many Caterpies. I guess I should probably just start catching them. I guess it's just that time. Just catch, 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 catch. We're gonna reset spawns again. I want more Caterpie. I want more wild spawns. I mean, just look how many spawn. It's honestly crazy. Activating lure well, getting into the thing, guaranteed shiny trust. Please, there we go. Alright. There we go. Doing good, just catching everything. Don't think I've missed any shiny. Alright, let's back out. There are like no spawns over there. Just like again, just so many Caterpies. Maybe I shouldn't go up that way though. Okay, Caterpie. 69 more balls. Obviously, I wasn't expecting very many Pokemon to be there. Alright, we're catching Caterpie. I feel like I haven't been as talkative today. Just because, honestly, I don't know what to talk about. It honestly does get a little repetitive after a little bit. This side's definitely worse. I don't know why I keep leaving the other side. Like, the lure is active. Why am I not finding? Or why am I not, like, the wild Pokemon? That's what's getting me. Is I really feel like I should be getting more wild shinies than I am. We're about to be an hour in. We've caught probably like 120 Pokemon. And we started at 31. So we've caught roughly 90 Pokemon. The problem is, after catching, I should be waiting for one Pokemon to spawn. The second I see or hear one Pokemon spawn, I go catch another. At least I think that's the best way to do it. Rhyhorn grew to level 45. Pidgey spawned, catch next Caterpie. We are getting kind of close at 150 that I thought it was going to be at. We're at 124, so we're only 25 off of my original guess. Alright, another Pidgey spawned. It almost doesn't really feel like we even have a chain going. It, like, for the most part, it just feels like this is regular spawns. I'm not seeing that many more Caterpies than normal. Throw game. Thank you. That was a terrible throw, but at least it finally threw. Alright. There we go. There we go. That Pidgey said nah. Here we go. Alright, let's go. Blizzard's level 40. I'm expecting the Zard to be at least 45 by the time. Oh, maybe not at least 45. 45 might be a bit absurd. Alright, no shinies. Just keep catching. Yeah, Pokemon music just goes so hard. You encountered a Caterpie. Nice. Caterpie, honestly, the GOAT. There we go, great. Bye. Man, if I think this is bad, you know, wow, I can't. It's gonna be so terrible when we get to the actual hard Pokemon. Like the ones where I gotta worry about them running away and actually breaking my chain. Caterpie, I just sit here and throw Pokeballs, and it goes well. Alright, you caught a Caterpie. Still no shinies, nothing new happening over here. We're really starting to creep on that 150. We really might get to 200. I didn't think to. I really do feel like 150 on average is normal. With all the wild spawns that spawn. Honestly, I can't believe Johnstone completed this entire shiny challenge with while doing the method completely incorrect. But oh my gosh, if the way that they originally thought to do the method was correct, the amount of shinies people would see, the amount of shinies you'd catch in this game would be crazy. I mean, with the lure, it'd be 1 in every 273 Pokemon. Like, that would be crazy. Speaking of lure. Still nothing happening shiny-wise. We got 45 more Pokeballs left. So it does feel like we'll probably have to go reset on some Pokeballs before we get our shiny today. I really would like to, though. But we're here for Metapod. Or Kakuna, or Weedle. I mean, we'll take a Pikachu or a Bellsprout or a Pidgey. But the big three we want is going to be the Caterpie, the Weedle, or the Pidgey. Which, luckily for me, I legitimately do feel like are the ones that spawn the most, so... I mean, looking at my screen now, Caterpie, Weedle. And we're gonna go over here again. And then I'll complain about it in 10 minutes. Be like, why'd I come over here? This is just where we have only found our one Caterpie. Our one shiny Caterpie was over here. So if it worked once, hopefully it works again. $138. 12 more to my total. We definitely will go over odds if we have to get the shiny today. Or to get a shiny today. I really don't feel like giving up. I'll go to like 500. If I go to 500 and it ends up being a duplicate, if I end up getting a Bulbasaur, I'm ending it though. I'm not. I will be very upset. Realistically, you can do about 100 an hour, so it would be like a 5-hour stream. I mean, you can do over 100 an hour. I can confirm because we've done over 100 an hour. Alright. There's a lot of Caterpies. Not a lot of shinies is what we're looking at right now. Alright. Yeah, literally exactly what I said a couple minutes ago. Like, there's a decent amount of spawns over here, but too much stuff spawns up here. So I'll just go back this way. Maybe we'll get a wild spawn, finally. Doesn't really look like it. We're just catching at this rate. Seven more. Did we get to what I said we'd be at? There we're going. You caught a Caterpie. Yeah, definitely gonna get over 150 here, it looks like. And the music is just so good, though. Bellsprout. Come on, Caterpie. Still nothing. We're getting somewhere though. I'm sure we'll get it. I just don't know what it's gonna be. Alright, Caterpie, nothing shiny still. We're at over an hour and 5 minutes. Still nothing so far. And that doesn't really mean anything. You know, you can find the shiny at any moment. Doduo, level 46. Doduo the goat. Pidgey, stop. Basically running around right now. Honestly, we have to be running low on Pokeballs. I haven't been paying attention, but we have to be. $149. So this is it. This next one's the one where I said we'd get it shiny. If we don't get it here, I guess 250 will be my next guess. Alright, you caught a Caterpie. No shiny still. Alright. That was wrong. We got 23 more Pokeballs. So, probably be able to catch another like 15. Probably throw away 8 Pokeballs. 'Cause it just seems like I do that a lot. Oh, look. It says we got 10 people watching right now. Thanks for watching everyone. If you would like to know, we have not gotten a single shiny so far today. Really have made like no progress at all. That's okay. Doing what we can here. Okay, Bellsprout, that was not nice of you. Caterpie despawned literally as I went over to him. 20 Pokeballs left. Most definitely does not look like we're gonna get a shiny before we get. We're not gonna get a shiny before the time runs out, unfortunately. I guess we're just gonna have to be okay with that, though. Did I say the time runs out before the Pokeballs run out? My brain is just like not on ever. And still nothing. Let's just go over here. Make sure nothing is shiny. I guess let everything despawn over there and just go back. Okay, not everything despawned. I guess that's fine though. See, you're not who I wanted to run into. Well, now everything is despawning apparently. There we go. I wonder if there's like a max speed on how fast the Pokeball come out. Like if I really chuck my Joy-Con, if it'll go any faster. And if I just lightly flick it, because obviously there's like the throwing overhand where it goes up higher. No, there's not. I just tried to like flick it as hard as I could, and it literally felt like it was going regular speed. Alright, you tucked Caterpie away. Put away safely. Pikachu. Great throw. We're doing great right now. Muck is level 51. Great throw again. I think maybe for the next hunt we'll be doing another Scarlet and Violet one, cause yeah. This is not really making me very excited for the rest of this challenge. All the Nidos we're gonna have to hunt in this game. I mean, that's 6 Pokemon. We got these 8 Pokemon here. Rattata, Eradicate, Spearow, Fearow. Just more than that, I just don't. Those are the ones I have off the top of my head. Luckily, there's Shalai gets Scarlet and Violet as well, so it's not like the biggest deal in the world. Alright. We gotta be running low on Pokeballs. 10, yeah. That's what I figured. 9. We're getting there. We're about to be at... We got a couple more. And then we'll have to go spend all the money we've got from catching all these Caterpies on Pokeballs. And lures, because we use a lot of lures. Come on, Weedle. Okay, Caterpie. Great throw. It's funny, every time I look down at my phone, I feel like it's paused because it's just stuck on the catching animation. Literally every time I look down, we somehow are on the catching animation. 7 remaining. Oh my goodness. Well, we got one. Can't be mad with that. It only took an hour and 16 minutes. We got one. What is happening outside right now? It sounds like they're doing a bunch of construction. Well, I think it's time to switch what we're catching. 54 Premier Balls is kind of crazy. See, this is why I wanted to do Caterpie only. Because Weedles have the yellow. I don't know if they move around or not, but I think when you get closer, like a higher catch combo, it's easier to catch as well. If he breaks out, or if it ends my streak at 1, because I was 6, he doesn't catch, I'd be very upset. We've literally got, what, like 2 Pokeballs left after that? We already get a bunch of wheel spawn, so honestly this isn't that bad. There you go, seems like the construction's calmed down. Alright. You caught a Weedle. Okay. Hello, Bellsprout. I really wasn't that off with my original guess of 150 though. I mean, what, it was probably like not even 20 after? No, not yet. Hello, Weedle. 2 wheels. And I will also have to hunt Rattata. I don't remember if I said him or not. But Rattata and Raticate will be hunted in this game. Here to sell. I've got you 1 extra large candy, my friend. Did we use 10 lures? There's no way, right? I really don't think we need 50 raspberries. We'll keep 10. We're at 57,000. Definitely the most we've been at. I mean, maybe I could do just Great Balls. I don't know if Great Balls are worth it, though. Yeah, I feel like I waste too many. We won't. We'll do like 100. Nah, we'll do like 125. Since we found the shiny, and when the Pokeballs run out, that's when we end it. Super lures, we've already bought 10. What do you mean? I clicked A. Let's buy 15 of them. Alright. So we still made 17k, and we bought 75 less Pokeballs than we used, so I guess there's that. But we have 5 more Super Lures, so there's also that. I probably honestly almost cancels out. Ah, there's no way it almost cancels out. But Rattata, stop. I would imagine one of these early routes is where we're gonna end up hunting for Rattata when we get there. As I walked in, like literally the first thing was a shiny. Oh, I meant to start a Super Lure. Alright, Weedle, my friend, let's go. One day? Or day one, Weedle. You're the goat. Don't let anyone tell you differently. I guess Pidgey's the one that we're missing still. Alright, Caterpie, now that I don't want you, you're everywhere. Now that Weedle's the guy. I'm really hoping once we get it to like 11 or 31, it catches every time. Because we're going to be wasting a lot of Pokeballs if that's not the case. Honestly, I almost missed the Weedle. I wasn't expecting it to be that yellow. That throw was atrocious. That was still an excellent somehow. I don't ask questions. Oh my goodness. And it broke still. Huh? Game. What are we doing? I am throwing it forward. Literally nothing is changing. That was embarrassing. Weedle's about to run away from me. It's a Weedle, bro. It's a Weedle. Thank you. Oh, I really hope it gets easier to catch. Or it's gonna be a long day at the park. Hello, Weedle. Maybe I should have more Pokeballs. At this rate, we'll be done with all these Pokeballs in 10 minutes. At least we caught this one first try. Alright, Weedle. Alright. Oh, it was just barely off. Come on. There we go. We get the great throw. That catches. See, this is like the one that I gotta be really worried about, honestly. And like this one will most definitely like break out at one point and run away. I won't even notice. Or I'll accidentally catch a Caterpie because I'm just like I've just been grinding Caterpies. Hello, Metapod. Unfortunately, you are not what we want right now. Game, please, thank you. For once. I actually drawing correctly. How we doing, Sal? How's your day going so far? We're over here starting a Weedle chain. Because we got a shiny Weedle. Pikachu! There we go, it missed. Doing alright, that's what I like to hear, that's what I like to hear. I wish the Weedles were easier to catch. I'm wasting so many Pokeballs on them. There we go, finally. Alright, we're almost at an 11 chain. Excellent. Please just be enough. Thank you. Yeah, I really can't wait to start shiny hunting the Scarlet and Violet again. It's so much easier. We're up to an 11 combo, so it should be... And we should see more Weedles spawning now. For some reason, all we could get earlier was Weedles, and now all we're getting is Caterpie. Excellent throw. And it still breaks, even with an excellent throw, of course. Couldn't be too easy. Back-to-back excellence. Back-to-back breakouts on excellence. You finishing the shiny charm? Nice, nice, nice. It makes shiny hunting so much easier. I mean, since getting the shiny charm, I've made 4 sandwiches and gotten 9 shinies, with 3 of them getting me 3, and the other one not getting me a single one. So, I think it's, you know, pretty good. It's definitely a noticeable difference. Now, before I got the shiny charm, I was getting at most 1 per, sometimes none. Eventually, I need to start working on the other games. Scarlet, the hardest mod to get was Gulpin. Honestly, I don't remember getting Gulpin at all. I might have traded it from Pokemon Go, because I did that with a lot of my Pokemon. Oh, Weedle, you are so annoying. No! Alright, Caterpie, I'm starting to catch you again. The Weedle broke my chain. You're so much easier. That's what happens when I'm not paying attention. I didn't even know that it was getting close to being to flee. It's a Violet exclusive? Is it really? Honestly, I didn't even know that. I honestly didn't really know most of the exclusives for either game until I needed to get the Scarlet ones. Like, I know Drifloon and Drifblim are Scarlet exclusives. Which other What other ones did I struggle with? Oh, the Larvitar line I transferred in from Pokemon Go. The one problem I had with, like, literally that's the only time I've broken my catch combo in this game is, well, shiny hunting in this game is on that one Wurmple. If only the game would read my throws like it should. Like, I'm not throwing any different any time, and every time the balls are all over the place. Literally, it couldn't be straighter. Like, we're basically back at square one with the catch combo. And it doesn't even matter what shiny I get. Like, give me a Metapod, give me a Kakuna, a Pidgey, an extra Caterpie to evolve, an extra Wurmple to evolve. I don't care. I need all of them. I mean, you can give me a Bellsprout too, but technically that spawns Scarlet and Violet. So I don't need it. I'd much rather hunt in Scarlet and Violet. If it's huntable in Scarlet and Violet, we're hunting it in Scarlet and Violet. It is so far my what I'm looking at for these Pokemon. I'm sure there'll be a couple Pokemon that are easier in this game than Scarlet and Violet. It's huge. Great throw, bang. It's so nice that Caterpie can't break out. I hate Wurmple now. I was honestly excited to... Oh, I should save, just to make sure that I don't lose the shiny Wurmple. I really should make sure. Save. Save your progress. Look at that. We're getting there. Not bad. I want to go favorite the Wurmple. I don't think that's it. Where are the duplicates? Ah, here they are. Some of them just aren't going to be possible. There are quite a few that just won't be possible. Where's he at? I just realized... Oh, there he is. Oh my goodness, you're right. Have I been saying Weedle or Wurmple this entire time? Oh, I most definitely have. Alright, he's now favorited. Oh, I've definitely been saying Wurmple and not Weedle. Oh, it's alright. I'm sure it's fine. There are just gonna be a couple Pokemon that I'm gonna have no way of getting without either like cheats or like, because I want to, like, one of the Pokemon I'm gonna struggle with is Shiny Mew. Because the only ways to get it is in Pokemon Go or in Emerald, but I want to be able to transfer them all to Pokemon at home, because I want it to be sorted in order in Pokemon Home. And unfortunately, I have no way to bring a Pokemon from Emerald all the way to home. So the only way I could legitimately get a shiny Mew is from Pokemon Go. I have my shiny Mew on Pokemon Home. I mean, on Pokemon Go, but I really don't know if I want to transfer it into the Let's Go game. just to catch it for the bit, for the video. I mean, maybe I will. Maybe I'll just take a screenshot of it and go and leave it there until we get every other Pokemon and then finally transfer it. Is it froze? No. I thought my phone was froze for a second. There's literally no Caterpie. There's literally everything but a Caterpie. Finally. There we go. Oh no, it definitely is froze. It definitely is freezing at least. I just looked up on my phone and it's frozen on a Pidgey. Of course it would be. Why wouldn't it be broken? Spicy and salty Herba Mystica? Well, if you really want the Herba Mystica, there's definitely ways to get it that are not the best ways, but there are most definitely on Twitch. You can find people streaming them doing raids where it'll just have like 10 Herba Mystica, 9 Herba Mystica. I've definitely seen that. They'll also have shiny Pokemon. And technically it's all legit because they're all real raids within Scarlet and Violet. So none of it's bannable because it's all legitimate stuff. I think they'd probably just have a bot find it. It's fine for you? Okay, that's good. So if you're okay with doing that, like it's a little cheap, but it's the easiest way to get Herba Mystica. Then I would suggest literally just going to Twitch and looking up Scarlet and Violet Herba Mystica. And I'm sure you'll find at least a couple of bots that are just streaming. The problem is, it is still a harder raid, so you do have to have a Pokemon that'll do good against it. Trying to get shiny Snom. I didn't even realize that it was in Scarlet and Violet. Honestly, I don't think I've seen a Snom in it. Where do they spawn? There we go. Finally, we hit an excellent. Catch combo. Alright. We're getting closer to 31. This way we're gonna get 31, I'll have to go get Pokeballs immediately. I'm also, like, once we get to the Sword and Shield Pokemon, like shiny hunting, because the odds of getting the regular shiny, I couldn't see the stream if it was on Twitch. I can try and find one and let you know what their name is. Yeah, I looked up Pokemon Herba Mystica and literally the top one. It looks like there's more than one. Ice. Literally ICEKRIIM. Looks like they're doing. They have one that's 9-time Herba Stomp spawns in the mountain. Okay. Interesting. I didn't know that. I'll have to shiny hunt it eventually. And I guess there are still some Pokemon that literally that aren't even in Switch games. So shiny hunting them is gonna be a challenge. Technically, I do have Pokemon Bank. No, which one's the one for the 3DS? It's either Bank or Transfer. So I can shiny hunt on 3DS games. I just can't shiny hunt on regular DS games because I don't have whatever the one was for the DS. That throw was so off. Alright, you caught a Caterpie. Alright, we're up to a 19 catch combo, so we're getting close back up to the 31. Bang. Honestly, I think shiny hunting in areas that have like multiple Pokemon that I need shiny is probably gonna be the best way to do this. Unless I can like single out a spawn that I need. Well, I can't think of one place in the game where only like one Pokemon spawns. It's not like a legendary. Catch combo. I only need 10 more. Oh. It doesn't want me to throw straight. It's like off to the side that I have to throw. Oh. Haha. Okay, yeah, then I don't know how to help you. But that would be, if you know, get a different phone or something else. That would be my suggestion. Is to literally just use Twitch to find like someone who is streaming for the Herba Mysticos. Wild Caterpie. Game, please. Literally, the way he wants me to throw is way off to the side. I'm literally basically throwing sideways. It's actually your phone screen broke. Oh, what happened with it? $99 experience points. Catch combo at 24. We are getting there though. I'm trying to think of Pokemon that are still not on the Switch. I'm pretty sure the elemental monkeys aren't. What else? There were definitely some Gen 5 Pokemon. That's what I remember the most. I think it's like Zebstrika isn't or something like that. I remember watching a video, but that was like a year ago at this point. Then we got the Pokemon Presents coming up next week. So hopefully, we'll most definitely get more news about the new Pokemon game. And maybe even a new trailer for ZA, or we might get a gameplay trailer. I'm trying to think what they would give us. A gameplay trailer, maybe. Ah, the Caterpie actually broke. That's only the second time I've seen the Caterpie break. And maybe even another trailer for a different game? Generation 10, maybe? It's... The 3-year cycle ends... It fell out of your pocket while climbing a tree. Damn, that... It's unfortunate. I just threw my controller. Okay. Yep, that was definitely one of the moments of all time. I threw it behind my desk. Okay, we got it. We're good. It literally slipped straight out of my hand. I don't know if you could hear it hit the wall. Probably not, because the mic likes to cut out. Alright, whatever. One of the settings on OBS cuts out a lot of the background noise. So if it thinks it's background noise. Alright, 28. Alright, we're about to be back at 31, though, so we're finally getting there. But like I was saying, the 3-year cycle on the new generation. Because what? Sword and Shield was 20. Patrat and Watchog haven't been in the game since, yeah. So I'll have to hunt those two in Generation 6. You know what's funny? I think I legitimately got a shiny Patrat in Pokemon Go like less than a week ago. I don't legitimately know if I can stream on. Like, the only thing I've seen about streaming on 3DS is that you have to mod your 3DS. So, honestly, there's honestly a good chance by the time we get to Generation 5 of this challenge, because I gotta imagine this is gonna take literal months. I mean, because at this rate, I'm averaging like a shiny a day. So I won't finish Gen 1 until, like, the end of September. If I continue on this pace. So by the time that I even get to that, they'll probably be out. They'll probably have remade Black and White. There's a good chance they'll have already remade Sun and Moon by the time I get to the Sun and Moon games as well. Bank was shut down? Ah, see, I couldn't even use Bank if I wanted to. Well, wait, no, Bank is still open. You can still transfer Pokemon, can you not? It's just the Nintendo services are down, so you can't download Bank. But I have Bank already installed. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you can still use it for free. I just looked it up. It says I can still use it for free, but you can no longer download it because the Nintendo systems are down. I have it. I have what? I have 2 3DSs and 2 2DSs, and my 3DS XL has Bank on it, which is the one that I originally had, and I bought the 2 extra DSs and the 1 extra 3DS. But I don't have Transfer, which is the one for the DS, on it. And there's so many Pokemon here. So that's actually... But I still would legitimately have to mod my 3DS to even be able to stream off it. And by the time we get to that, there's like a legitimate good chance that they'll have been remade already. Because I'm going to imagine, if I had to make my predictions for what's going to happen at the Presents, they'll probably... Trailer for Legends EA, a gameplay trailer, okay. Maybe a story trailer, like you'll get to see Zygarde. And then they'll probably do a... They'll probably announce another game as well. Now, I honestly don't know what it'll be. It could be another Let's Go game, or Black and White remakes, or Generation 10. I would imagine Black and White remakes, or Let's Go Johto could also release this year. But if they announce Generation 10, it'll be released next year. And that's at least the way I see it. But so far, the way that they've actually done the VGC in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet would make it look like they're going to have at least one more year of VGC for like the World Championship. Because I'm pretty sure, I don't remember who, maybe it was just Wolfie that I saw talk about it, but normally they have, like, the game goes in, the competitive scene is 3 years into the game. But they've never done the single restricted mon before, and they've never done, like, none of the it's just the way that they've done the competitive this year makes it look like they're gonna wait one more year to release the next Pokemon game. I'm pretty sure is what I've heard. Which I think everyone could probably agree that they needed to take more time to come out with Scarlet and Violet. Like, if they would have sat on Scarlet and Violet another, like, 6 months and, like, made it look better, that game might be the best Pokemon game of all time. Or, I mean, it might still be the best Pokemon game of all time, but it would be, like, quite a bit better. Like, if you make it less laggy... That's why I can't wait for, like, future Pokemon games. Because, like, these games are already so good. If you could just make them run a little smoother, the Pokemon look a little better. Like, it's just, the sky's the limit. We're off. Yeah, but I definitely think that the future of Pokemon games is pretty bright. And I'm sure we'll be seeing that a week from today. I do plan to be live for it. It's at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. So 9 a.m. for me. So it'll be... I mean, if you... I'm sure there's going to be hundreds of people live for it. Like there is, like, every year, so... there probably won't be too many people in here watching, but... New mascot is Snom, the new game is Legend Snom. New VGC will be Snom, everything is Snom. That makes sense. I believe it. They'll just be like, yep, Snom. Snom actually gets Arceus's base stats. It gets a new move that's 200 base power that hits both opponents. That has 100% accuracy. His ability makes it so he is super effective against everything, and everything is not very effective against him. And there you go, you just win. what if they created a Pokemon that, just like Shedinja, had 1 HP, but every single one of its moves was super effective? Would that be like you think that'd be a good Pokemon? Like, no matter what move it used, it'd be super effective. And you could make it, like, really fast. But any priority move would just kill it. It wouldn't be the tank, obviously. You couldn't give it too much attack or special attack, or it'd be too broken. Give it, like, base 130 speed. And, like, base 100 attack, and just let it go crazy. Then make it a ghost type so you can't fake it out, and then there you go, you got like the greatest Pokemon. And the music goes so hard. Alright, we're just going still. We're gonna have to buy more Pokeballs soon. We're getting to that point. That throw is atrocious. There we go. It'd be interesting. I agree. I think it would be a good Pokemon. I mean, it would die to Aqua Jet. See, that would, that would actually be a really interesting Pokemon, because that would have to be its ability that makes it so it's super effective against everything. And then imagine you teach it, like, entrainment, which makes it, whatever Pokemon you click, copy your ability. So you could put, like, let's see, you could use it on, like, a Calyrex Shadow. And then Calyrex Shadow is super effective against everything. And you just click Astral Barrage, and you just win. That would definitely be weird and interesting. Mod. I don't know. I don't think they'd ever implement it, because I think it might be too strong. Even though an Aqua Jet kills it, I mean, just put it next to, like, a Farigiraf. Yeah, Bullet Punch, Jet Punch. I mean, if it's Ghost type, you can't fake out or extreme speed it. But there are definitely some weird things that they could do. Alright, Mega Shedinja, where it has 2 HP, coming soon. What do we think? Mega Shedinja just becomes Dark Ghost type, so its only weakness is Fairy. That would be so depressing. You just don't have a Fairy move. Come on, Caterpie. What are we at? We have to be up to like 50. I haven't even been paying attention to what we're at for catch combo. That's true. They really don't care about balancing their Pokemon out. Oh, we're at 51. Yeah, it was pretty accurate. Only got 10 balls left. Music goes so hard. There are definitely some interest. I cannot wait for the announcement. Honestly, the fact that we had no news on Legends EA the entire time is probably the craziest thing. Like, you really would have thought, like, there have been, like, some leaks, but none of, like, every leak is so different that it's, like, impossible to tell if any of them are true. Like, if this game ends up being really bad, it is going to be really sad. Because they have put in so much time on this game. Now, granted, we literally don't know how much was done by the time they had even announced the game, though. They may have been, like, just starting on it when they announced it. Because there was literally no actual gameplay whatsoever. Like, normally they at least show you, like, the map or something, and we got nothing. I feel like I saw shiny sparkles in the back. Golden Worm will appear. Is Worm the Weedle? We're gonna get the Golden Weedle again. No, definitely no sparkles. I don't know, but I thought I saw. Pidgey. Wouldn't mind getting a shiny Pidgey either. There's so many Pokemon here. It's honestly kind of crazy how many spawn. We are 2 hours in, and we do only have one shiny. I did say roughly 1 hour, an hour and a half for a shiny. Or 150 Pokemon caught. Like with a catch combo super high is what I... So I guess like 180 Pokemon caught for the catch combo is like my estimate. That throw could not have been further off. I literally am throwing sideways. Both of them are worms, I guess. And they both have gold shinies, yeah. I guess I've just seen Caterpie as more of a caterpillar. But I guess it's like close enough to a worm. Close enough to a worm, yeah. That's literally what I... Yeah, I don't know if I'm speaking English anymore or not. I think I'm losing it. This game's got me losing it. Sorry, we'll go till we get a little... I want to say we'll go till we get at least one more shiny. But honestly, who knows how long that'll be. We'll go to at least a 200 catch combo. Maybe that's a mistake. Still no shinies. I think if we get another shiny, that's when I'll call it. Like, either another shiny or 200 catch combo is where we'll call it. Alright. Let's go. Charizard's level 44 now. Alright, last Pokeball before we gotta go buy more. And it didn't catch. Or like, it didn't get the excellent throw. I took Caterpie away. Quick check for any shiny set spawn. Doesn't look like it. No more lure. Yeah, we should be good. I don't see any shinies. Okay. So get some more Pokeballs. The most... you know what I mean. Maybe you don't know what I mean. No, it would be like more... It'd feel right to shiny hunt Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres in this game. But it'd be easier to do in the Crown Tundra. The DLC. Dynamax Adventure, that's what it's called. Crystal odds? Yeah, no, you, 1 in 8,192? Yeah, that one might take you a minute, I'm not gonna lie to you. I have Pokemon crystals somewhere, I just don't know which one of my drawers it's in. Should be in there. I've never played it. I've actually never played Gen 2 at all. And it's funny because I had gold, silver, and crystal for the Game Boy. And I have... do I have Soul Silver? Which one do I have? I think it's in this. It's not that, but I don't know where it is. Because that's X Moon 2. Yeah, I don't know where it is. $63 combo. Come on, just catch the thing, thank you. Or not even catch, just hit it. Alright. Look at all the Weedles over here. I'm supposed to have a lot more Caterpie spawning than Weedles. And it just doesn't feel like it. And when I was hunting for the Weedle, I felt like so many more Caterpies. The shiny charm doesn't exist back then? Well, that is definitely unfortunate. I did not realize that it didn't exist back then. I guess that makes sense, though. It was like... I guess I didn't really understand that people were gonna like shinies as much as they do. I guess they figured that it would be like a cool thing that they like, but just not as much. $66. I mean, it's most definitely gonna take a long time to get to the 200. So, we might be here till like 5 o'clock. Another hour and a half trying to get to 200. I think that'd be my longest stream, so. It's honestly crazy how, like, we see so many Pokemon. Like, I see so many Pokemon while hunting this, and they all have a 1 in 1,000 chance of being shiny. The fact that I haven't seen more is kind of surprising. More like wild shinies. I wish I knew exactly how many Pokemon I had caught so far. It's probably roughly at like 250. Nah, it has to be more than that. It's probably more like 350. No, but I don't think it's that high. We were at like 170 when we got the first. We're probably not even at 300, honestly. No, there's like no way we're at 300 caught so far total. Hey, let's go. Edie's level 55. He's getting up there. He'll be level 100 by the time we make it out of Viridian Forest. I couldn't imagine if, like, the shiny mechanics worked like they were supposed to in this game, how easy it would be to get shinies. I mean, literally every Pokemon that would spawn once you get a 31 chain would have 1 in 273 odds. Like, I could just walk in and out until I got a shiny. I mean, I would imagine you'd see them, like, every couple minutes. Maybe not, though. It just feels like you would see so many more. Like, you got, like, 20 Pokemon in one area. It's like a 1 in 10 chance one of them will be shiny. Then you can reset that in, like, 2 minutes. So it should take, like, 20 minutes to get a shiny. Charizard's level 45. I think it started at like level 34, so it's gone up 11 levels while we've been shiny hunting today. Man, it's gonna take a long time for this video to record, I'm not gonna lie to you. Stone evolutions? Honestly, that's a good question. I feel like Sylveon could have most definitely have been like a shiny stone, Espeon, a light stone, Umbreon Duskstone, or no, Dawnstone for Espeon, and Umbreon Dusk, or whatever the night one is, Duskstone. That's actually a good question. I guess they just wanted. I'm pretty sure the main reason is that they just wanted like more friendship evolutions, honestly. Maybe not, though. Look at all the Caterpie and no shiny. Dodrio's 48 now. I know, Dodrio, you don't need jump kick. Alright, 77. Problem I have is once there are too many Pokemon, I start getting like lost. I'm debating on switching sides, but we're not going to. What the heck? It must be the way I'm holding the remote when I'm clicking A that I'm just not paying attention to. Really are gonna have a full level on new team by the time we're done here. Pikachu. Pikachu. $175 Pokeballs. We've already went through 25. I really don't know if they can make Legends CA as good as Arceus was. Arceus might be like the best Pokemon game of all time. And like I feel like it's gonna be hard to improve, especially the story. Like what little story there was in Arceus was like perfect. I don't know. Arceus is most definitely my favorite Pokemon game ever. Scarlet and Violet's like a close to. Yeah, but I mean, they could have created them, you know what I mean? It's not like it would have been completely unheard of to create a new stone and add a couple more Pokemon to it. I mean, the Dark type was a new type. It honestly would have made sense for them to come out. Like, the Dusk Stone would have been like a good addition in Gen 2. I mean, what other stones were around back then? Obviously, the Moonstone. Because that's what Clefairy uses to evolve. Like, I can't really think of any other... I guess it's just kind of a, you know, they probably just did it because they thought it would be a good idea. And I mean, it is a good idea. Eevee is like the Pokemon. So people probably, I mean, that's like one of the ones people really don't mind getting high friendship with. It's the friendship Pokemon that the people don't like. The ones that are like, why do I have to get high friendship with you? Like, what is it? Is it Leavanny? Is that bug grass Pokemon that evolves from Swadloon? I know one of them need friendship to evolve. I think it's from the second stage to the last stage. I agree. I think the fight is it's honestly like the greatest thing of all time, and I don't know how you top that. Like, what's he gonna pull out Yveltal? Like, there's no I couldn't see him. There's no Pokemon he could pull out that would make it as good as that fight. Plus, he literally has the scariest. He had the scariest team known to man. Like, you just saw the Spiritomb come out and you cried. You knew it was over immediately. You were like, guess I gotta level up to level 100 so I can beat this man. Because he was just that good. Or just have a Samurott. Samurott hard carried me through that battle, the Hisuian Samurott. Pretty sure it wiped both Giratina forms. So many Caterpie, and still no shiny. I would assume they'll do something similar though, where they'll have a bunch of X and Y characters return from, well, I assume it'll be set in the past again, is what it looks like. Or in the future. Maybe they'll have kids. Because honestly, the game looked advanced instead of, like, behind. I don't really know what you could do, honestly. I think it's just gonna be hard to compete with Arceus. That's also, you know, you're competing with the god of all gods, who really hasn't had much done with him. I mean, same with Zygarde, though. The one thing I could say, the one thing that would make it better is you can shiny hunt the legendaries. I also never played Gen 4, so I didn't either, but that's not the point. To be fair, I did know it was Cynthia's theme song, so I was a little confused. I was like, isn't that Cynthia's theme? And then I kind of realized once I saw the Garchomp that it was probably Cynthia's team, and I looked it up and it was. I was like, oh, okay. Because Cynthia's theme song is like peak music. Like you hear that piano and it's just over. There's so many. I wish it honestly didn't have the blue and the red and just had yellow for shinies, like the yellow version of that for shinies, because that would be so much nicer. Because the red and the blue being all over the screen is kind of annoying. I still have yet to even beat BDSP. You know, I mean, I've never made it past like the second gym, so I need to do that eventually. I especially need to do it because, you know, they shiny Manaphy. And we're gonna need that for Gen 4. And I'm sure we're gonna do most of the Gen 4 shiny hunts in Arceus. Not all of them though. There are most definitely some that I am avoiding. Specifically, anything that's in the space-time distortions. I don't want them. No, it's not happening. Unfortunately, we will have to shiny hunt Burmy. which I never did last time. I never finished last time. Cherrim and Cherubi will also have to be shiny hunted there. And I'll have to Masuda method for Redhead the best. I don't know. Cynthia's is really good. I really like Cynthia's. I think it's just like unarguable that Pokemon has to be like a top music for video games. I mean, there are definitely some that are probably better, but like this is up. It's definitely up there. We're up to 93 on the catch combo as well. I didn't even see anything spawn, but I'm sure something did. Quick check over here, make sure there's nothing shiny just sitting over here. Go up here, make sure there's nothing up here. Now we're good. Okay. Burmy. Yep. We'll have to hunt for it eventually. But I think this time I'll do it better because I'll just hunt it while hunting, doing like the massive mass outbreaks. So it won't end up being like the last Pokemon I need. Realistically, the hard ones are going to be the legendaries because there are so many. And the hardest one will end up being the man, the myth, the legend. Honestly, I was going to say it would be Arceus. But it's honestly... Arceus is easy. You just sit there and exit out the game with lock. Like, Masuda method might be annoying because you have to do that for Fion. Really no other way to get a shiny Fion, to my knowledge. Yeah, they should. They really should change the bad shinies. To be fair, they did kind of do that in Gen 6 with Mega Evolutions. They took some of like the worst shinies and gave them Megas. Gengar, Garchomp. But yeah, they should. That's literally what they. That's all Mega Evolution should be for. It's just fixing bad shinies. We're almost up to. We are 2.5 hours in, and we are almost up to an 100 catch combo again. Yeah, 98. Yeah. Yeah, Leafeon, Glaceon. A lot of them just need redesigns for their shiny. I don't think there's anyone that's going to complain if they go and make Gengar's shiny look like it's Megas. Or Garchomps. Burmy, Wormadam, just make them... You don't even change them that much. Just make them... Give them, like, maybe a little blue. Leafeon. Leafeon you could definitely do some fun stuff with. Give it some like autumn colors. That would be really cool. Glaceon. I mean, Glaceon's is a little different because it's supposed to be. You could do like yellow for yellow snow, or more of a white color for just regular snow instead of like the light blue. that it is. Mega Wormadam would be the worst Pokemon of all time. I think there would legitimately be riots. "101. Was that Pikachu? It was. Pikachu! Pikachu! Yeah, Autumn Leafeon would be sick. Honestly, with everything they've done with Pikachu, the fact that they don't have a Mega Pikachu is honestly shocking. I mean, it's got literally everything else. It's got a Gigantamax form, it's got its own Z Crystal, it's got its own held item even. At this point, just give it a Mega. Imagine Ash Megaing his... his Pikachu, that would have been sick. It's a little late for that now, because he no longer exists. Kill Leafeon for winter theme. Yeah. Leafeon and Glaceon are most definitely the two most forgettable evolutions. They are so just mid. I don't even know if giving them a good shiny would fix them. They're just so forgettable. To be fair, I don't think Glaceon was ever going to be good. You basically just gave the worst type in the game. Honestly, I don't even know why they gave Ice an evolution. Should have given it to, like, Steel or something. I'm hoping we can get another shiny. We are up to almost, what, like 110 now? Oh no, we're only at 105. So many Caterpie. Why do they have to blend in with the ground so much? Why can't I just solo hunt? Why can't the game just let me pick whatever mon I want, and then that be the only thing that spawns? Glaceon's your favorite evolution? I mean, if I had to pick one, I don't think I'd pick Glaceon, but Ice is my favorite type, so... Honestly, I don't know who I'd pick. I mean, I have a really cool looking shiny costume, Espeon, that I really like. Bro. Game, thank you. What was that? So many caterpillars. And so few shiny. What the heck was that? Yeah, out of the evolutions, I have just two regular shiny Eevees, a shiny Jolteon, and a shiny Espeon wearing like a winter scarf. I guess it's not a winter scarf because it was literally caught in the middle of August or middle of July. I caught it 3 days before my birthday, and I caught the Eevee on my birthday. Literally, my daily spawn on my birthday was a shiny Eevee. It felt like it was just giving it to me. I want all the shiny Eevees eventually, though. I want them all to be mine. Yeah, your favorite Pokemon gets absolutely destroyed by a fire type. It's funny because fire's probably my least favorite type. Beedrill? I don't think I ran into you, my guy. I gotta make sure there are no shinies. It's like hard to tell because there are so many Pokemon. That throw could not have been any further off. $110. Only got 90 more. Originally, water was my favorite type. I was trying to think. Originally, it was water, and then I switched to ice because I like ice more. I don't know. I don't really have a reason. I just felt like switching. I feel like water was too loved and ice was hated. Not hated, but people think it sucks. Which it does. Ice is most definitely the worst defensive type there is. It's not even close. It's not terrible offensively, though. It hits a lot for super effective. Yeah, the game be like that sometimes. I feel like the lures just don't work. I feel like it just doesn't boost the odds. It really doesn't feel like it. I mean, I'm definitely over-exaggerating. It most definitely probably does, but... There we go. Bro, there's a Caterpie army up here. What is this? There were like 8 Caterpies in this corner. Alright, you caught a Caterpie! 115. a Weedle spawn? The Weedle must spawn like on me. Alright, let's get rid of these spawns. There's too many. Let's go over here for a little bit. Where we got our only Caterpie, so might as well. I mean, my favorite Pokemon being Seal is an ice type, so. And then you got the big round boy Spheal as well. Can't forget about my boy. The goat. I mean, he's not the goat, but. And then Lapras. Lapras is just a sick Pokemon. I'm trying to think of other. Aurorus. Aurorus is a top 5 favorite Pokemon of mine. I always forget about it though, because it's not really in any Pokemon games. They were ready to strike back. They realized I caught all of their brothers and were huddling in a corner. Alright, literally it's no better over here. We're getting no Caterpie spawns. Let's go, Treasure's probably level 47. He's going. We're definitely catching a lot of Pokemon, but like, no shinies are spawning. My average of 1 every hour and a half is starting to be proven wrong. We're almost at 3 hours. I guess it hasn't been proven wrong yet. We're gonna move back over. A lot of Metapod, a lot of non-Caterpie spawning. Great. Eevee and the Charizard level up this. And my whole team's about to level up. It's kind of funny to me that you can't evolve your Eevee in this game. It'd be kind of cool if you could have like a Vaporeon. Bug is your 4th. Honestly, Fairy's probably my 3rd. I really like fairy types. Fourth? I don't really think I have a 4th. Maybe dragon types. Because, you know, dragon types are cool. Garchomp, Salamence, Dragonite. I mean, like, the goat Haxorus. Like, you can't forget about Iris's little baby Axew. Can't forget about the guy Cyclizar. I mean, like, the goat. Best dragon. Miraidon, Koraidon, Giratina. I mean, there's just some cool dragon types. No, I'm literally holding it when I click A and then going forward. And it's throwing it left and right. Like, no, I know that's not how that works. Like, I've played this game enough. Just it's Caterpie Gaming. What's your third favorite type? I just realized you skipped that. We got the Muck leveled up. Well, I think we're close to getting the Pidgeot. My third is a tie between Dragon and Water. Yeah, those are two good types. You got... I mean, there are just some good... You got the Goat Kingdra, the Water Dragon. I'm trying to think of other Water Dragons. I think more than just Kingdra, I'm just blanking. Water Dragon, Water Dragon. Oh, Walking Wake is Water Dragon, is he not? Is that really it for Water Dragon? Caterpie. On top of Caterpie, on top of Caterpie. That's it. Caterpie should get a fourth evolution. Or another evolution that's Bug Dragon type. And just because, give it like the Dunsparce evolution. Where it literally just gets like one more extra segment. And make it Dragon type. Hello, Pikachu. There we go. Did I miss? I thought I hit it, honestly. I was looking down at my phone to make sure the stream was working good. Okay, any Caterpie shinies or anything shinies, please? What was that throw? We're going. Nah, Dunsparce's evolution is good. Dunsparce's W evolution. Dang, it really does. Spawn a bunch of Caterpie. I can't believe, like, there are no, like, more wild shinies. I feel like I said it 100 times, but there just see so many wild Pokemon that spawn. Music is fire, bro. I don't know what else to tell you. Alright, let's move over. Even though moving over does nothing. Actually, let's just completely reset the spawns. I think that's the best way to do this. Just completely reset the spawns. And go back over here. Caterpie. There we go. Finally. We literally got everything before we got a Caterpie. All right. Starting to lose it. Pokemon Go developer will reportedly sell the game to Saudi Arabia fund for $3.5 billion is correct. $3.5 billion is crazy. Holy. Oh my goodness. Get out me way. Alright, come on. Spawn a shiny already. Gonna hire a Victini. Well, I mean, that's a good idea. Victinis always win. I don't think that would be a... Maybe that's not a good idea. Then you can be able to get away with whatever. Well, not technically. You could just die. You could just get, like, shot. So you couldn't do whatever. Victini as a lawyer does sound kind of funny. Still no shinies. Honestly, I haven't even been paying attention to what I'm at for combo wise. $137. So we are either a shiny or 63 away from the end. And to be fair, I figured I would have been done by 4. So, honestly, I figured I'd probably end the stream at around the 2-hour mark, and we are now approaching the 3-hour mark. So, we still ain't got any shiny since the Weedle, like, an hour in. Like, it has been such a long time. I guess that's fair. I can't argue with that. And that's definitely a strategy. They shoot, you shoot back. I guess it depends on Victini's winning. If you were Victini's trainer, and you tell it that we're gonna go rob a bank, then I guess a win would be just get out with all the money. I guess if you have Victini, you don't even need to rob a bank. You just have it do the lottery. Free money. It's crazy, like legitimately how much XP you get from this. Excellent throw after excellent throw after excellent throw. $200 XP. What's the difference? How come sometimes I get 200 and sometimes I get 500 when I get an excellent throw first try? I'm getting chased by a Beedrill right now. Bang, bang, bang. Done. We're getting the shiny, I believe. I feel it. It's coming up. Beedrill, get away. Okay, maybe I don't feel it. Thought it was about to spawn, but it didn't. I'm gonna have to go buy. What was that throw? I'm gonna have to go buy more Pokeballs before we get to 200. I can tell. Maybe I'll use Premier Balls. I should have like 70, so. Up to 143. Oh my goodness. Was that a shiny? I think I'm just losing it. I'm pretty sure it wasn't a shiny that I saw. I don't think it was. No, most definitely was not. I'm just losing it. I saw the little belly of the Caterpie and I thought it was a shiny. Yeah, it was this bottom right one that I thought was a shiny, but it most definitely is not. But we'll catch him anyways. Oh wow, a shiny! How cool! Sag. Alright. 73 XP, woohoo! It's honestly crazy how many Caterpies you can catch. Like, how many Caterpies are there in the whole world? I have to be running it low in just this one spot of the forest. Like, where are all these Caterpies staying in this forest? Perfect, excellent throw, I knew it. I'm just happy that we at least, no matter what, got the Weedle. Granted, that was so long ago. That was literally decades ago. We got the Weedle before Legends Arceus occurred. There we go. Much sadness. Yes. I really thought that I had the shiny Caterpie. Let's go, Charizard's about to level up. My goat. Charizard. Ash's favorite Pokemon, obviously. I can't believe Charizard didn't listen to Ash in the anime. Kinda crazy. There he is, level 48. This rate, I'm pretty sure this team could basically probably almost beat the Elite Four. And most of this XP is just from shiny hunting here. I'm pretty sure all the XP on the Charizard is from shiny hunting here. So I think it started like level 15 and it's now like level 45. Alright, you got a Caterpie! We're up to 150. The 151 combo. And this is it. It has to be. No, that was supposed to be it. Game's bugged. That had to have been it. We got 57 balls and 49 more catches. Is it possible for me to actually catch them with that many balls? Probably not. I have like a success rate of every 2 balls as a catch. Bang, great. $153. There we go. It's honestly, like, this game's kind of just a vibe. You kind of just sit here, catch a bunch of Pokemon, and that's it. Bang. There we go. It might not be the most fun thing to watch on stream in the world. It'd probably be more interesting if we had, like, more people. There were like 10, if there were like 10 active people in chat, you know what I mean? Like, if we had that many people, we would be vibing, I think. Like, there would be like enough talking where you could stay entertaining. Said it's just me and you, so. That's what that's at least my opinion. Once we get up to like 10 plus people, the streams will start getting like actually interesting. Or like 10 plus active like chatters. Cause right now my phone says we have 10 people in here, but I don't know if I believe it. Alright, you caught a Caterpie. Alright, we're going hard. You caught a Caterpillar. I actually like Shiny Baby. I really like Shiny Florges. Or not. I actually just really like Florges. Florges is one of my favorite Pokemon. I don't really know what it is about Florges. I just like it. It's not even like that cool. I think what would really be cool is if they released that what is it? The Floette that has the that has never been released, the Eternal Flower Floette. I think it would be really cool if it appeared in Legend CA. Like really, really, really cool. I mean, it really could too. Yeah, I think that would be a really cool Pokemon to, because it has a shiny form too. It would be really sick for it to come back. You're up to 160. Alright, well, you're a Pidgey. For a second I thought the Bulbasaur was shiny. Thank God it's not. I would have been a little salty. Alright, time to switch sides. So Pikachu. Caterpillar. That was like the worst throw ever. Have you played Pokemon Tournament? No, I haven't. What? I don't even know. Like, do you mean like an online Pokemon tournament? Or like, is it a game? Cause like I've played online tournaments before for Pokemon, but I don't think that's what you mean. I don't know what button I clicked. I'll look it up real quick just to... No, I haven't even seen this. What is this? I've never even seen that before. What is it? It's a one-on-one fighting game for Nintendo Switch that combines elements from Tekken and other fighting games with Pokemon characters. So it's kind of like a Smash Bros. For Pokemon. No, I've never did not know that existed. I only see like Japanese cases for it. Did it even come out in the US, or do you have to play the Japanese version? I guess I can probably figure it out. Images. No, it looks like it only came out in Japanese. Still no shiny. At this point, I'm kind of losing faith that we're gonna get one. It came out in the US? Really? Literally everything I see for it? Does it just have a Japanese title? Or I guess Japanese characters? In it? Okay. Maybe it just has Japanese characters in the title for all versions and all the. Because like I'm literally clicked on images and I do not see one that doesn't have English or that doesn't have the Japanese characters in it. Oh yeah, there's one right there. It has the Japanese characters, but then it literally says Pokémon Tournament DX. Is it even like using the Pokemon copyright? It does say the Pokemon Company in the bottom right corner, so yes it is. No shinies up there. Alright, let's get some Caterpie. I might have to. I might think about getting it. I feel like not that. I would assume not that many people play it because it doesn't look that popular. Yeah, let's run to the other side. Get more spawns. Hello, Caterpie. Hello, Bulbasaur. Weedle. Weedle again. Kakuna. Weedle a third time. Weedle a fourth time. Hey, there we go. You know what they say. I don't know what that's saying, but I'm sure somebody does. You found a good amount of people online? I mean, I'm sure there are. I've just never heard of it. I'm not that good at fighting games, so if I get it, I would probably be really terrible. Literally, I have Smash. All I know how to do is Kirby down B. I just fly really high, and then just down B on everybody. It works. It honestly works surprisingly well against a bunch of people that don't know, who also don't know how to play the game. But who are definitely better than me. Because I just fly above everyone, wait till they're all fighting, and then clean up. Can I be like a Jigglypuff and just fly up in the air? Just chill up there. so many non-Caterpie. Let's go, Charizard Navy about to level up again. Great. I really thought the second I was gonna throw the Pokeball he would attack, but I guess not. You caught a Caterpie. Your Pokemon got 111 XP. Pidgey. Don't run into me unless you're shiny Pidgey, okay? I don't see any shinies, so Caterpie time. Egg. It's huge. That's what she said. Not to me, though. This would be the perfect time to get the shiny. Right after that. Okay, he didn't get the shiny after that, so that's good at least. Dang, there we go. We're getting there. Double egg. Hey, that right now at the grocery store, those 3 eggs will cost you like $20. Charizard plus the Doduo level up. That's funny. 4 eggs is too long for my OBS. It splits it. It goes down on a different line. So it's 3 eggs and then 1 egg all the way to the left. Bum da bum da bum da bum bum bum. Level 57. Man, Charizard really is catching up in levels, actually. Caterpie. No, I thought I'd be able to get away with one there. You caught a Caterpie. 78. Yeah, another 22 more to catch. I don't even know what. Pikachu. Hello, buddy. Still no shiny. No. Why, Caterpie? Why you gotta block me? I don't. This is gonna take like so long to upload onto my computer. This is gonna be like 3 hours and 40 minutes. I guess literally this video won't upload till like 12 o'clock. Egg. You caught a Caterpie. You got 111 points. Ah, Pidgey, you're up. You're mean. Alright, I think it's time to swap sides again. Quick shiny check. Don't see any shinies. Pidgey bro, you, my friend, are annoying. Not now. We'll go reset spawns and then go back. Honestly, you could probably go in and out of Radiant Forest and get like what, like 10 spawns every couple seconds. No, I don't know. Come on, something's gotta spawn here. I think we've got exactly the same amount of Pokeballs as we do Caterpies left to catch. So if we do it perfectly, it would be kind of cool. $17. Yep, we got 17 balls left. I'll definitely mess like the fifth to last one up. The eggs are just multiplying. Is this on 3 rows for me now? The eggs are too strong. Alright, you caught a Caterpie. We are not getting lucky today. More egg. You're one away from a whole dozen. Oh, so many Caterpie and so little shiny. There it is, the whole dozen. $187, 13 more to go. Or just one whole shiny, whichever the game wants to do first. If I get the shiny on 200, it would be kind of funny. At least, worst case scenario, we got the Weedle today. That's like the only positive we have. Alright, you caught a Caterpie. $189. It's like they have the same exact pattern every time. It feels rigged. Walking Leaves and Iron Lake. Is that what you mean? What does that even mean? Imagine I like listen. Oh, there. Yeah. Iron crystals. Foliage Fury. What if they just like gave Arceus? What could they give him? What if they like let Arceus hold 2 items? Oh, that would be a cool ability to have, where you could hold like 2 items. Would that be good? I mean, I guess. Imagine like a Calyrex Ice holding like Choice Band and like Clear Amulet, or like Calyrex. Imagine holding 2 choice items. You get like Choice Specs and Choice Scarf. I guess that would be pretty cool. You caught a Caterpie! Caterpie the goat, confirmed. Just a bunch of Caterpies. Doesn't look like we're gonna get that shiny today, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yes, that's I guess that is literally Galarian Darmanitan. I guess that's like the closest you could get. I guess you could always do one. You could have like an ability that's like Choice Scarf and then Choice Band on top of that. Let's go, Charizard and Rhydon leveling up. Run around. Pikachu, leave me alone. I think, do we really only have 3 left? I only have 3 Pokeballs left. I guess that's just where we're at. Alright, attack. Should have thrown it. There we go, I got the excellent throw. He was just staring at me. $198. That means I must have missed a ball somewhere and I didn't even notice. No shinies. A second to last Caterpie right here. Alright. We have one more left to catch. Pokemon got 111 XP. 199. No shinies on the screen, unfortunately. Run! There it is, number 200. I guess we'll see if we get one to spawn. Either way, it doesn't look like it. Well, that's gonna do it for the stream then. I want to run out of here so I can save and stuff. Alright, that's gonna do it for the stream. If you enjoyed, feel free to like and subscribe. If not, then don't. Have a good rest of your day, and peace.